Hey, what's going on, everybody? You can call me Snippy, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. I have a confession to make. I'm a liar. I made a community post saying that I was gonna probably take Minecraft on a hiatus. Well, I meant shortly, so that's technically still true, probably. But also that I'm sick, and because I'm sick and don't feel very good, and I literally just took medicine, which means I probably have like 20 minutes to do this before I don't know, pass out. So, let's try and get some stuff done. Now, if you haven't watched in a while, this is the mall. I went back to the overworld and I prepared a lot of stuff off camera because I just knew I would need it all, and it's probably still not enough, but I went and got a bunch of quartz, which also let me repair literally everything to max durability, which is great. I'm sure someone was worried about that. I was. And then I also got a lot of sand and gravel, which is nice. I got some glowstone. I already feel a little woozy, so this is going to be very short, but I did want to report on that, so that's good. We can actually like begin on this project for the most part. I just need to make the concrete itself and collect other various materials. I think the number one thing I wanted to do is make the parking lot, but I don't want to dry concrete right now, so we're not doing that. Instead, we're doing something else. There's a project that I did not finish, and I would like to finish it. I don't actually know why I'm going over here. I was thinking of a different project now. There's actually two, but we're going to do one of them today. So we're going to go back up to the castle, and what we're going to do is we're going to build out the castle. Now, I have a lot of stone here, and I didn't realize that until now, which is a shame because I was literally mining so much stone in preparation to make that other house and stuff when there's literally a bunch of stone here. So that's fantastic. But yeah, I'm going to take some paintings and some stone, and then I need to get the grindstone, but then we need to also get iron bars, and that will do for now. Wow. Okay, so we're not actually going to be working on the mall today. You got baited. That wasn't what we were doing. Probably because I realized I don't want to wet concrete or whatever, and that's something I need to do. I was going to make the parking lot, but I don't feel like making concrete right now, so you'll have to forgive me for that. But what we're going to do is we're going to work on the prison. I forgot I was making a prison. I completely forgot. I started work on a dungeon in the castle. I just left this totally abandoned, and I never finished it. So we're going to do that right now. Now, again, I feel really bad right now, like I have a fever, and I'm also really tired, and it also is really late. I've noticed that like it's like specifically when night comes around and like during the morning I'm like really feverish. During the day I feel fine, which is really weird, but at night it's like it's actually time based. I'm not kidding. It's legitimately a time based ailment, because it doesn't matter if I'm like well fed or not. At all. It is purely a time thing. Like the first night, you know, I mean, I only have 2 nights of reference, so say what I say, you know, it's not like I know for sure anything. I'm mostly joking anyway, but just going off of this, the first night I basically it was like normal. I didn't necessarily stockpile like water or anything. I just kind of went to bed, and then I woke up really, really hot. And I didn't wake up really hot. I just felt really hot and feverish as I was falling asleep. Which, you know, tends to mean that you have a bit of a fever. Okay, I can't do that, damn it. I'm trying to make a specific way to get into the cells. I guess I'll have to do it over here. But, I can also want to hurry this up because I'm in the middle of something else in the moment. But I realized I wouldn't have enough time in the day if I don't do this right now, so here we are. But there you go. This is the way the prison works. You get thrown into the cell from above, because how else are we gonna do it, you know? How else? There you go. I mean, I could put iron doors, but you could slip between the cracks. They're not very reliable. You gotta do it like this. And then how do you let them out, I wonder? That's a really good question. That's a very good question. I don't even know why you would ask such a good question. I feel like you're genius enough to know the answer to it. I don't even need to answer it. But, what is that painting? Wait, that's a new painting dimension. Whoa, I've never seen that before. Wow, they must have added new paintings because I suggested it last episode, guys. I'm kidding, obviously. I hope I don't need to explain that. Okay, what was I saying? The first night I felt really feverish when I went to bed, and then the next night I kind of prepared a little bit, and then it still happened anyway. And then I woke up in the middle of the night feeling super feverish, and I like got up and got a ton of water, maybe too much water actually. I drank a lot of water. I also had some soup and some stuff, put some nutrients in me. I had some vitamins, some multivitamin gummies and stuff. And I figured that would be, you know, hey, I'll be all right with this. This'll get me through the night, I think, perhaps. But it didn't really change anything. I mean, it did, right? Because I was obviously really thirsty and really hungry, and that fixed that. But it didn't do much else, obviously, besides that, which is like the baseline you would expect. So it didn't like make my fever go down. But then just waking up in the morning, I just feel way better for no real reason. I don't really understand why. Like, I'm not any less or more fed. Maybe it actually makes me think that my fever is genuinely tied to my tiredness. I think that's actually what's happening. And the thing about that is that's really, really weird. I know people talk about working themselves sick, but is that a real thing? Is that real? Is that what it is? Am I actually working myself sick? Is that what it's all about? Because I feel that way. I have felt that way, but I also felt like I can't not record today. I just can't. I said I wouldn't, but I just can't, dude. I have to do this. I can't look back and be like, man, I probably could have if I just pushed through it and did something simple. Really, I need to just lower my standards and enjoy something simple like this little building project here, which is literally, I'm almost done already, to be honest. Like, that's good enough, you know, especially given my circumstances right now. So I shouldn't be too hard on myself by any means. But yeah, that's basically my report. I feel actually sick, but I don't know if it's a tiredness thing. That would kind of explain the you know, fact that it happens due to, you know, me needing to sleep. But also, I'm not gonna like self-diagnose or anything. I'm taking normal fever medicine and trying to reduce it in the ways I would a normal fever. So it's not like I'm treating it like it's some special thing I need to just like. I'm not determining anything myself. I'm just hypothesizing for fun while I'm sick, because I do that. I should probably go to the doctor, but I'm kind of afraid to. It's just been so long. But yeah, don't be like me in many ways. But yeah, I guess that's that. I mean, I don't really know what else I wanted to do here. Not really anything. I mean, I just wanted to put cells in here. I guess I could put some over here as well. More traditional ones. My forehead is getting really warm and sweaty right now. I feel it. It's oof. Like that right there. Oh my god, that's a fever. It's a kind of fever I haven't felt in a long time. You know, it's kicking up, right? It's kicking up right now for me recording. No, that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. It's getting bad. Well, it's also late. It's also getting kind of late and it's like sleepy times. That I don't know. I hope you guys can understand. I think you do. I think you can, and I don't think you mind. Anyway, I don't think anybody really would. You know, it is what it is at the end of the day. There's no harm in that. You get sick, you can't go to work. That's how it works. Or school, or whatever else. It's not really any different than that. So, I guess that's basically all I have to say is, man, being sick kind of sucks. But also, we all get sick sometimes, and it's okay to take a rest. I just didn't feel comfortable taking a rest. That's all, which is a problem. In all honesty, that's not good. I shouldn't feel like that, but I do. I don't feel comfortable taking breaks. I'll just feel like I need to do more. Is all. That's the only feeling. It's the only thought that'll come to mind in the event of doing something like that. But yeah. That is gonna do it for this episode of Minecraft. Don't get worried, by the way. I have a family and stuff, and they're taking care of me. They give me like a test and stuff, and I'm not in like actual like any danger or anything. Don't worry about it. Like, things are gonna be fine as soon as I get better. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode of Minecraft. Wow, look at that. We built a prison and talked about sickness and probably a way that you shouldn't be, but you know, it is what it is. I feel like I should probably do this for the sake of consistency. It makes the cell smaller, but that's fine. And if anything, that's good because I can then put an iron door here. However, we have the downside of I don't have an iron door, nor the iron. I need to get the iron farm running, but it's good. I shouldn't have to play Minecraft again until I'm better anyway, if the schedule goes right. But I'm gonna keep uploading anyway, unless it's actually impossible for me to talk or record or think or anything. If I'm actually that sick and just feel that miserable, then I'll take a full break. I'll do what I have to do. But I genuinely didn't think it'd be too bad to play a little Minecraft today, so we did. And there's the music. Too little, too late music. That's gonna do it for this episode of Minecraft. Short one, but I need short episodes like these more often anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed. There's plenty of content on the channel to peruse if you haven't already. And there's a lot of gold down there through it all. I'm very different depending on what I'm playing, but yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode of Minecraft. Thank you so much for watching. If you did, I very much appreciate it. As always, it means a lot. But until next time, you know I always come back. And while I have been snippy, you know I'll see you around. Don't make that noise, the bird. I don't like noises like that.